Hey there, folks. Let's see if this phone holder can work at all. So today's topic is let's just practice English to begin with. Yeah, topics can vary, but I'll start with politics. Okay, I think it will work this way. Fine. Yes. And the political situation in Yerevan, Armenia, overall. So if you'd like to change the topic during the live, feel free. We can cover different topics. Okay. While people are just starting to join, I'll just share the live and give my own analysis. So we have some crazy protests going on in Yerevan. That's my judgment. Yeah, I'm calling them crazy, and I'll explain y'all why I call those protests crazy. First of all, they are very violent. Lots of people were injured, actually, because they attacked the police in a very violent way. And there are also some police officers who got injured as well because of this. So for Armenia this is unusual, and these folks are very, very violent, and they are very religious. Actually, the protests in Yerevan right now are being led by a religious individual. In Armenian, they call him Serpazan, which means holy. It's like Holy of Holies. Hi Vladimir, welcome. And hello Zoro. So today we're just practicing English, okay? We can talk about anything you want. And I started with politics. Okay. Alright. So these protesters are religious, they are violent. Hey, yes, hey Zoro. And they are very dangerous. Okay, so thank you for the hearts, and you can comment, you can like, you can share the live. Okay. So I do not support these protests, and the people who are protesting now outside are there are many criminals among those people, like real criminals. And in 2020 they attacked some government buildings. So these folks are very dangerous, and unfortunately the government is not arresting some of them, which is bad. But now tell me, what topic would you like me to cover? Zoro, I think you are still here, yes? And maybe Vladimir. Is this topic interesting for you or not? Shall we take another topic, or shall we move on with politics? Let me know, guys. And while I'm waiting, yes, I will move on more, okay, with politics. In Armenia we have two main groups of people, I think. One group is, how shall I call them, moderate. They are not radical, they are not violent, yes, they are moderate. Yeah, in English we call this moderate. Thank you, Zoro, thank you so much for sharing. Okay, TikTok is telling me to share my live as well, so I'll share it and I'll be back in a minute, okay, in less than a minute. I'm back. Hello, my only. Hey, girl. Yeah, we're talking about politics. Would you like to join and give us your opinion? So we have two groups in Armenia. Moderate, like people who are not violent, people who do not want a new war with Azerbaijan, and radical, like aggressive, conservative, religious people. They believe in God, they are racist, they talk about Armenia belonging to Armenians. So it's just racism, yes, a form of racism. Because in Armenia we have different ethnic minorities, and when they say Armenia belongs to Armenians, they just attack minorities, and it's kind of anti-Turkish. They say, oh, if we're good with Azerbaijan and Turkey, a lot of Turks will come to Armenia, blah 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 blah. They are afraid of that, which is stupid because Turks are our neighbors. We have Armenians living in Turkey. Yeah, so I'm first. Okay, you are first. What? Because what isn't solution? Yeah, war isn't solution. Of course it isn't. Good. It's nice to see that you agree with me, of course. So you are moderate. But by the way, do you live in Armenia, or were you in Europe? Vladimir says, I don't think it's a good idea to be dependent on the Turkish market. Vladimir, Turkey is very big, and Turkey has a powerful economy. So we are already dependent on Turkish economy. Actually, these clothes that we wear, the fabric is Turkish. The food we eat, some of the food that we eat is also Turkish. So Armenia is dependent from Turkish market, and it was always like that. You see? So I don't understand your what's your problem, to be honest. Yeah. Okay, something is wrong with my phone. I'm from Armenia, but my soul from Europe or USA. Okay. If we become dependent on them, they can manipulate us. Vladimir, we are dependent on Russia, and Russia manipulates us. And it's not about dependence, it's about cooperation. We need to cooperate with Georgia, with Azerbaijan, with Turkey, with Iran, with Europe, even with Putleristan. I'm not saying that we should become dependent on Turkish economy. You are saying something else. You are speaking about your fears. Why are you afraid of that? Is it a real problem? Or the pro-Russian Armenians tell you to be afraid of, dependence from Turkish economy? I don't understand that, to be honest. Why are you afraid of that? You go to LC Waikiki in Yerevan, Turkish brands. Yeah, it's a Turkish brand. And I did it a few days ago with my mom. We went to a Turkish store in Yerevan and bought clothes for me. What's the problem? There are some Armenian brands which are very bad, and I'm not buying anything from them. I hate Russia with all my heart. Well, yeah, Putleristan, Kremlin is very bad, yes. That country depends on, it's in the hands of a criminal, yes. Russia, modern day Russia, is controlled by a freak, by a genocidal dictator, yes, Putler. So, yeah, I understand what you mean, my only. But at the same time, my only writes, the government is not the face of the people. Yes, my only. That's why I'm saying that I hate Kremlin, and I hope that Kremlin will collapse. Maybe there will be a revolution in Russia, in today's Putleristan, and Butleristan will be destroyed, and a different Russia will be born. That would be perfect, to be honest, you know. Let me just close my eyes for a sec. A little exercise for my eyes because they are tired. So this opposition that we have in Yerevan now is pro-Russian, actually. It is also funded by Russia. And today, unfortunately, I noticed something very bad in Yerevan. I went to Mega Mall and to Gai Street, and I saw that there were some young men who were not... you don't see such young men every day on the streets of Yerevan. They were thugs. In English, we call them thugs. Yes, Thug. A thug. Their behavior, the way they were dressed, the way they stood and spoke, it indicated that they represented a certain criminal culture, and it's ugly. And these guys are brought from different regions of Armenia and from Butleristan, actually, for provocations. And it's very ugly. I saw 4 of them today, not in the city center, but in Massiv, which is a district in Yerevan. So that's horrible, that's ugly, and the church and the former governments, Sergic, Sargsyan, Robik, Kocharian, they are trying to overthrow the government, yes, and take the power in Armenia. I think they won't be able to do that, but it's very ugly to see these criminals in Yerevan. Very, very ugly. And it says that these people are ready to do many things. And 2 days ago we had the clash between the police and the protesters, and it's such people who organize these clashes, you know. Moderator, why you muted my only? Who did this? Vladimir, was it you? My only just got muted by Zoro. Why did you do that, Zoro? Big dislike to you. Can you undo that? Why you click on his profile and do that? Come on. You made me angry, Zoro. I'm going to punish you. And I lost all the comments of my only. Terrible, terrible, Zoro. Why? Oh, hello, Vlad. Շնորհավոր, 19, молодец. Well done. High five to you. Vlad got a very high grade, high marks on his exam of English. That's beautiful. I was already afraid that I did it. Oh yeah, so it was not you, it's Zoro. Zoro, why you clicked on his name and why you were looking at those buttons? My only, I'm very sorry, dear. Just leave the live and come back again. Maybe it will help you. Or if you have another account, maybe you can log in with that account and leave your comments. Zoro, don't do this again. So bad. So I will analyze. I will continue my analysis, and if you'd like to join, Vladimir, Vlad, Zoro, would you like to join and talk? Oh, interesting, Vlad. Okay, that's interesting. Yes, you can join and talk, yeah, to practice speaking English. Okay, that will be good for you. So tell me about your opinion about the protesters. Do you think they are good, or do you think they're doing something bad? Vlad, can you maybe join and tell us your opinion about the protests? We didn't hear your voice for a long time. Think you are teaching people how to live, analyze your hair, flex yourself, man. Fix yourself. Well, I'm also working on myself, 26288. Do you like geography? Yeah, kind of. Not much. Okay, Vladimir, see you soon. And Vlad says spasi. All right. So, the group of people who are trying to take control in Armenia, they are conservative, they are violent, they are dangerous. We saw what these people did in the past. We saw what they are capable of. And that's why we should be very careful with those people, you see. They are believers. Actually, I created terms for describing these people. One term I created is homo fidelis. In Latin, fidelis is believer. So homo fidelis is a believer, yes, someone who just blindly believes something. That's homo fidelis, a believer. So we have homo sapiens, thinking man, and we have homo fidelis, believing men, people who don't analyze, who don't believe in reality, people who just follow their emotions. These are homo fidelis, believers. And those protesters, they are blind believers, actually. And they can, yes, I love you. So I just wanted to translate his message. Oh, that's why Zoro wanted to translate his message. I see. Well, be careful, Zoro-chan. Be careful next time. Maybe I talked about the rights of the LGBTQ community and your moderator didn't like it. No, he's not homophobic. I love you. So again, you can write whatever you wanted to write. And if you want to, you can join me and speak. Yeah. Yeah. So now we understood. Yes, Zoro just wanted to translate your message. That's it. Yeah. So the difference between a religious man and a rational man, the rational man accepts the fact that reality is real. Yes, he accepts that reality exists. That's the first important trait of a thinking man. For instance, take this bottle. Yeah, I am the subject and this is the object. Yeah, I see this bottle and I accept the fact that this bottle is real. This is objectivism. When I say that objective reality exists, this bottle, this smartphone, the wall behind me, everything is real. That's objectivism. And objectivism is accepted by rational men, men who can think. On the other hand, we have subjectivism. A subjectivist will say this bottle is fake. I am in the matrix. Reality is fake. I am in Maya, in matrix, or as Plato said, I'm in a cave. Yeah. So this is the mindset of the religious person. Reality is not real, and I can make reality whatever I want it to be. Every form of fascism Every form of collectivist oppression works on this premise that reality is not real. Nazi Germany, modern day Russia, Karabakh Committee of Armenia, all of them believed that we make reality. Reality doesn't exist. Communism, yeah, they were saying, we, the people, we want equality, we will kill the rich, we will destroy the rich, and then everyone will become equal. And they said, we don't care about reality, we will make our own reality. And it doesn't work. Yes, in real life, this doesn't work. In real life, when we try to do this, we actually bring a lot of damage to ourselves. Okay, now I'll read your comments, guys. I love your rights. Another reason to dislike Russia is the fact that the government does not accept its people's opinions. Of course they don't. They don't care about people. Every form of collectivism doesn't care about the individual. Armenian nationalism, Russian fascism, Nazi Germany, many forms of socialism and communism. You, the individual, are nothing. You exist for the sake of your country, of your motherland. You need to sacrifice yourself. You need to kill yourself for your motherland, yes, for your country, etc., etc. Yeah, that's the mindset. Yeah. So yes, they don't care about the people. How many Russians are killed in Ukraine every day? Of course, Putler doesn't care about his citizens. Yeah, he's ready to kill 1 million Russians, 2 million Russians, as long as it takes. Nazi Germany, they were stopped in Nazi Germany only when the Allies, France, England, the United Kingdom, the United States, USSR, yeah, they took Berlin, and only when Nazism was destroyed, only then the Nazis stopped, yeah. Or I think today's Palestine with Hamas is another example of that. I think Israel is doing the right thing, because unless Israel destroys Hamas terrorists, the same scenario is going to repeat itself over and over again. They won't stop because they are homo fidelis. They are believers. They don't care about reality. They don't care about the individual. They care about their blind belief. Yeah. Okay, next. Hi, Ando. Have you given TOEFL test? Yes, I have passed a TOEFL test, and I have all my certificates here. Let me show you some. And I help my students prepare for TOEFL and IELTS exams. So this is IELTS. I passed it in 2021 in Yerevan. My results are 7.5 out of 9. My level is C1. This is IELTS with the British Council, yeah, and the Cambridge Assessment English. And this is TOEFL. I passed my TOEFL in 2019 in China, Beijing. I actually passed another TOEFL test last August here in Yerevan. So this one is 108 out of 120. Again, level C1. My speaking was 30 out of 30, for instance. Yeah. All right. And I have lots of other certificates. I don't want to talk about all of them, but this is University of Southern California, Rossier. I was admitted to the University of Southern California, and I was also admitted to California State University in Los Angeles, etc., etc. So in case if you're interested in lessons of English or something like that, let me know. Okay, next. Life is tough. Stop being soft. Yeah. Okay. Okay, you're talking to each other. Also LGBTQ. What do you mean? So Majestic, I think you're trying to promote homophobia. I'm blocking you. Bye bye. You're not from Israel. Why do you speak against Israel? Who, me? I don't speak against Israel. I love you. If your comment is referred to me. Maybe you can give some advices about TOEFL exam. Well, Ando, this live is not really about TOEFL, but subscribe to my channel and I will do a live about TOEFL. Okay? That's a very good topic. Yeah, I can talk about that. But overall, I'd say just get ready for it. Yeah, do it for a long time, several months. Do it in a responsible way, and you'll be good. That's it. How do you feel about Buddhists? Well, Buddhists are fine. They are peaceful. Yeah, there are some Buddhists who killed non-Buddhists, but overall, Buddhism is probably the most peaceful religion or philosophy. Yeah, some people say it's not religion because there is no God in Buddhism. Yeah, but it depends on the form of Buddhism. There are some forms of Buddhism which are more kind of religious or superstitious. They have ghosts, they have devils, spirits, etc., etc. Barev Nash, Barev. All right. I'm Christian, but Buddhist also beautiful. Yeah. Yeah. Buddhism is also beautiful. I agree with you. Okay, I love you asks, what is objectivism? Yeah. Objectivism is a very beautiful philosophy. Not, I learned English on my own. Like first I went to a training center, but I worked on my English for many years on my own. Yeah, so you should do that. Գնոք, բոլոր դասերի գները նույնն է, 10 րոպեն 1100 դրամ, այդ միասին ենք որոշում, թե ինչքան է արժենում, այսինքն ինչքան է տևում դասը, ըստ այդմ ինչքան է արժենում, 40 րոպե 4400 դրամ, մի ժամ 6600 դրամ, ժամ ու կես 9900 դրամ, հա, շաբաթը քանի դաս եւ ինչ տևողությամբ, այդ արդեն աշակերտն ինքն է որոշում, okay? So I love you. Objectivism is a very beautiful, reasonable, logical philosophy. Yeah, I might try to take out, yes, the poster. So I already kind of explained why the philosophy is called objectivism, because objectivists accept the fact that reality is real. Yeah. So that's why we call it objectivism, because we say that objective reality exists. That's objectivism. And actually, the founder of objectivism, Ayn Rand, has another interesting idea, the concept of new intellectuals, Նոր Մտավորականներ. So you can read this, yeah, it's in Armenian. Actually, objectivists and the new intellectuals is kind of the same thing. So if you agree with these lines, you can maybe consider becoming an objectivist. Yeah. So the first one is you are willing to think. You accept that thinking is very important. Point number 2, you know that your life needs to be guided by reason. Yes, by reason. And number 3, those who value their own life. So your life is important for yourself. You're not saying, oh, I'm going to kill myself, I'm going to die for my motherland, my life doesn't matter. No, your life is important for you. Yeah? If you agree with this, then you can become an objectivist. People who don't agree to give their life to the cult of despair, yeah, in the jungles of modern cynical impotence. I'm translating it approximately. Hello, Armenian political. Չէ, գնոք, ACT չեմ պարապում, չգիտեմ ինքը ինչ է, միասին կարող ենք ուսումնասիրել, եթե էլի տենց ինչ-որ հեշտ բանա դու նյութերը ունես, այդ դեպքում կարող ենք անել, բայց ընդհանուր ես իրանից գաղափար չունեմ։ Next, people who disagree or who don't agree to give the world, to hand the world to the era of how can we say Chavars? Let me think. Darkness, yes, to the era of darkness and to the power of the violent people, criminals. If you agree with all of this, logic, reason is important, your life is important, and you want to live like this, then you can become an objectivist. So objectivism is a very logical philosophy. Actually, I called the name of my center, I called it New Intellectuals Educational and Positive Impact Center. I was inspired by Ayn Rand and her concept of the new intellectual. So we have old intellectuals like Silva Kaputikian, Zori Balayan, some of them are criminals, some of them are just religious people who just propagate raw feelings. So old intellectuals are emotional, religious, they like raw emotions, they don't like facts, they like propagating the ideas of self-sacrifice, and they like to make you think that you are too small, you are not important, motherland, church, family, there are bigger things, your life doesn't matter, you are too small. These are the old intellectuals, and the new intellectuals, as we have already seen, are quite different. They value their own life. Yes, you say to yourself that your own life is important for yourself, and you accept the fact that reason is the only and the best tool to understand our reality and to make your life better. Okay, right, now I'll read your comments further and let's just continue our discussion. You're welcome, Gnog. Mathemայի թեստը, չէ, մաթեմատիկայի հետ ես գործ չունեմ, no. Ինչպես է վերաբերում էզոթերիկային? Armenian political, well, esoterics, originally the word esoterics meant something different. I'll have this candy for my throat, okay? So esoterikos in Greek means inside, internal. When ancient philosophers like Aristotle, sometimes those philosophers would give speeches for everyone in the city, yes, in the polis. So that was exoterikos. Exoterikos for everyone, yes, for the external people outside the group of followers. So exoterikos was for everyone, and esoterikos was internal for only the small group of the students, of the disciples. So that's the original meaning of the word esoterikos. But today, when we speak of esoterics, it's something different, and some of it might be interesting, some of it might be attractive, but again, I think reason is the best tool, and it's the best tool for making our lives better, you see. So I say we should take that. We should take objectivism, and we should develop our abilities, yes, our logical and analytical abilities, right? Dark, muk. Yeah, dark ages, օրինակ, միջնադար, օրինակ։ Հարցը եկավ էզոթերիկայի մասին։ Allo, no, I'm not a fan of BDSM. I'm having a candy for my throat, okay? Basic ով եք խոսում, թե ոչ? No, Armenian political. This is not basic English. I'm trying to choose simple words so that you can understand me, but this is not really basic English, especially when we talk about topics like this, philosophy, politics. It's very hard to use only the basic grammar. So this would be intermediate, and sometimes it's advanced, yes? Esoterikos, exoterikos, these are advanced terms, yes? They are specific technical terms, and I have to choose maybe some advanced vocabulary to explain them, okay? Astrology, well, I don't really believe in astrology, to be honest. I think it's just entertainment, yes? You know, I don't think it's like very profound, to be honest. Of course, everything is interconnected, yes? And for example, the moon plays a very important role for our planet. But I think that's astronomy and not astrology, and we can understand those facts without the signs of the zodiac, and stuff like that, okay? So yeah, this would be intermediate English. Yes, I try to make it simple and choose words that you guys will understand, but this is kind of intermediate, yeah. Pre-intermediate is intermediate. Armenian political, I'm not sure, to be honest. I'm not sure it's possible, but it kind of depends on you mostly. Okay. Oh, Edmond Stalker. Stalking, we are not welcoming stalking, Edmond. Okay. So, yeah. Now, guys, you tell me, is there a topic that you would like to discuss with me or not? Vladimir is... Shall you... Armenian, you should say, can you explain the difference of words leisure and entertainment? That's interesting. Well, my leisure time is the time when I just rest. Yeah, that's just leisure. I can just sleep, I can watch TV, I can walk. That's leisure. My leisure, yeah, it's my free time. What I do on my free time. Entertainment is like TV shows, yeah, theater. You can choose different forms of entertainment. Yes, you can watch some TV shows. You can go to the theater. You can participate in a parade. That's entertainment. Yes, entertainment is kind of more dynamic, and it involves watching something or listening to something. Yeah, leisure can be more passive. Okay. Hello, Joe. Vladimir, hello.
Hello.
How are you doing?
I'm fine, and you?
Me too. Thanks for asking. How was your day?
Not bad, not a good.
So. Yes, it was
Yes, so.
a regular day. Yes, it was a
Yes.
regular day. Okay, so what do you think about the protests in Yerevan?
I have a bad opinion about this because it's don't constitutional protest.
It's not constitutional. Yes.
Yes. I don't know how I say that because I have a little vocabulary and it's problematic for me.
It's okay. It's okay. That's why you need to talk a lot. Yes.
Yes.
So yes, this movement is not. It's unconstitutional. That's a good word. And they are breaking the law. Do you know the word law? The law.
իրավունք.
Օրենք.
Ah,
So, for example, you cannot. So this, for example, this is mine. Yeah, you cannot
yes.
just take it. Yeah, it will be against the law. Yeah, օրենքի դեմ կլինի. Yeah.
Yes.
So these protests are sometimes against the law. Yes, they try to break something. Yes, they try to hurt other people. Yeah.
Yes.
That's why, yes, it's bad. Also, the protests, the leader of the protests is a religious person, yes? A priest, yes? We call him a priest.
Yes.
I think it's kind of very bad. I think it's dangerous that a priest and the church, yes, the Armenian Apostolic Church, tries to control the power in Armenia. I think it's very bad, it's very dangerous, yes, that Echmiadzin, the religious center of Armenia, tries to take political power. What do you think about that, Vladimir? Is it dangerous or not? And why?
Of course, it's dangerous for normal peoples
Yes.
because the human rights will be ոտնահարված.
Yes, the human rights will be violated. Good.
Yes.
Violated.
And maybe the religion peoples want to kill not religion peoples.
Yes, religious people will make the lives of not religious people very hard. Yes.
Yes.
They will try to maybe kill us, or maybe they will try to take away our human rights. Yes.
Yes.
They will try to oppress us. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Would you like to say anything else about this topic, the protests?
To be honest, I don't know what say.
What to say?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. You can stay here. I'll just read the comments and we will talk a little more, okay?
Okay.
Հարութ ասում ես, ինչ կայվ բան ես մտածել. Thank you, Harut. Join us. You can come and talk to me, talk to Vladimir. See, Vladimir's English is very limited, but he is speaking. So well done, Vladimir. I'm sending you a big high five for that.
Same.
So you guys should do the same. Yes, be like Vladimir, okay? He tries it. Yes, he tries to speak English. He tries to improve his English, and that's very good. All right. Մի հատ հայուգեն գրել է հայկա պլյուս 3 գնա բաղարեմ։ Right. Thank you for the follow, Artur, and also Harut. Thanks for following. I have been victimized by Հարապետական կուսակցություն. Oh, they were persecuting a lot of LGBT people as well, including me, the Republicans, and others. So, Edmond, if you want, you can join us and maybe tell us your story. What do you mean? How they victimized you? It would be very interesting to hear your story. Would you like to join and share your story? They had to do it. Must is only for present. I must go. Yeah. In the past, they had to do it. Okay.
Yeah.
Good. Vladimir, do you support the police?
Of course, yes. I say how one person want to blow up a policeman, but like it himself. But everybody blames the government. Is not right.
Yeah, one man had a problem with his hand. Yes. That's what you're
Yes.
saying?
Yes.
Yes, because he took that thing and he tried to throw it back at the police, and it just
Yes.
boom, exploded. Yes, it exploded in his hand. So of course it's not the police's fault. It's that man's fault. Yes, it's
Yes.
his fault. Yes, that's how we'll say it in English. All right. So, Vladimir, would you like to read a comment, and then we'll ask Zoro to do that too?
Okay. I'm actually a little bit shy to speak, and it's be more comfortable to me to text. Arta Verdasyan.
What? Artavast. Yeah. I'm actually a little bit shy. He is shy. Yeah, okay, Arthur says he cannot speak English. Okay. Shell ոնց որ խորհուրդ հարցնես. Այդ էլ չի. People is or people are. No. Well, normally we'd say people is. Sometimes you can hear people are, the police are, but in everyday English we say people is. The Armenian people is old. Yeah, or in that case it's one people, ժողովուրդը, the people. Yeah, the Armenian people is. That's ժողովուրդը. And now, another example, people say, yeah, martik asumen. That's already many people, yes? People are happy in Armenia, or people are not happy in Armenia, martik, okay? That's different. So both are correct. It depends on what you're trying to say. Okay, Zoro, can you read the next comment?
I don't wear you and comment but վերջինը որն ա եղել?
Yeah, okay, which comment is the last one? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Arthur Sargsyan says հետաքրքիր է. So now you can read what you have a question for Vladimir.
Who is your favorite singer, Vladimir?
Okay.
And I have two favorite singers. In first rank is Lana Del Rey and Lady Gaga.
Yes, okay. And
Okay.
Yes, Zoro, you want to say something?
No.
Okay, no. So, Vladimir, what's your favorite song by Lana Del Rey and why?
And maybe Ultraviolence or Summertime Sadness, and because it's
sadness. Yes, summertime sadness. Say it.
Summertime Sadness.
Yes, good. I got that summertime sadness.
Yes.
Summertime sadness. Whoa. And why?
But I don't understand.
Why do you like that song? Why summertime sadness is good?
Because meaning a song is very sad. I like the depressive meanings because it's interesting for me.
Good. Okay, let's read some comments. Let's see what people are writing. Hi dear. Hi Lilith, I'm fine. I hope you're fine too. I was sad because of what you did, Lilith. When you said that Armenians shouldn't listen to Turkish music, I didn't like that. And I unfollowed you because of that, Lilith Jan. I do not support xenophobia or racism, okay? Ամերիկացիները անգլերենը երկու գիտեն, չէ Armenian political. If you are a native English speaker, it doesn't mean that your level is C2. No. Так. Պատսովորեք Արթուր Սարգսյանին չգիտեմ ինչին է պատասխանում Էդմոնը, չգիտեմ ինչն է ասում մի տարի ապետք, վստահ չեմ, որ մի տարի ապետք, չեմ կարող ողնել։ Okay, Art wrote about his ideal Armenia. Vladimir, can you read Art's comment about his ideal Armenia?
Okay. My ideal Armenia is educated and kind people's country of science and culture.
Kind, yes, kind people, body.
Yes.
That's very beautiful art. Very, very beautiful. Thank you for that. Yes, education is very important, yes. Being kind and being polite. Yes, being polite is important. Okay, Zoro, can you read some more comments after that comment?
Art reads, don't forget about young and beautiful.
Okay, yes. About Lana Del Rey's song, yes.
Positive says կբացատրեք։ Что?
Թեման բանանեմ, թողեմ, այդ բացատրեմ, որը possessive ինչը?
I don't understand.
Possessive case. No, Armenian political. Արի grammar-ը թողենք ուրիշ օրվա էլի։ Newman, բա ինչի акցենտով չեք խոսում անգլերեն? I don't get you. I don't get your question. We all have accents. I have an accent, you have your own accent, and I don't understand what is your question about, to be honest. Okay. Yes, Edmond Stalker likes Lana Del Rey as well, it seems like. Guys, now you can ask questions to me, Vladimir and Zoro. Do you have questions for me? And also you followers. If someone would like to come and join Zoro and Vladimir and talk, you are welcome, okay? So, questions about anything. And mostly the topic is politics, the protests in Armenia, but your questions can be about anything, okay? So think of it and ask me your questions. And guys, if you see that someone asked me a question in the comments, please read that comment, okay? Vladimir, go ahead.
Your opinion about social democracy.
Actually today, was it today or yesterday? No, I think today I made another live on YouTube. Did you see it, Vladimir?
No.
Okay, so I spoke about these same topics in Armenian, and I also spoke of social democracy, and I said that wherever we have and whenever we have socialism, for me it's already bad, because socialism is about a big group of people, and when we say socialism, it means the individual, me, you, any individual, is less important than the society. So, and today in the Western world, in Europe, in the United States, they have a big problem because of social democracy. For example, because of a lot of migrants. Yes, when a lot of migrants go to Europe and to the United States, that creates some problems. Some migrants are good, others are very conservative and religious, yeah, and they do bad things. Yes, also Armenian migrants in Europe, in the United States, some of them are bad. Yes, so because of social democracy, I think that Europe will change a lot, and there will be more conservative politicians that will win the elections. Yes, that already happened in Europe. Vladimir, do you know about the last European elections?
Yes, the rights roles are win.
Yes, yes. In Western Europe, the right-wing political parties have won more seats. Yes, they have more power now because of social democracy. Because social democracy is not trying to take care of some big social problems like uncontrolled migration, for example, like xenophobia by the migrants. Yes, when the Muslims hate the Europeans, for example. So my opinion is negative. I'm an individualist. I like objectivism. I like political democracy and constitutional republic. Yeah, I don't like collectivism, any form of collectivism, communism, socialism, nationalism, etc. Yeah, I don't like that. So, Vladimir, would you like to say something? Maybe you'd like to say your opinion, what you think about social democracy and why?
I'm just a social democracy. I have a socialist hayat
Yes, you have socialist views.
Yes, but I don't support illegal immigration. But I support LGBT propaganda for the human rights, because it's a reason for I'm social democracy.
Okay. I see your point. However, there are some left-wing people who are homophobic, and there are right-wing people who are not homophobic. Yes?
Yes.
But okay, that's your choice. All right. Okay, I respect your choice. Thank you for the question. Now, Zoro, do you have a question?
Art writes, if it is possible, I would really like to make an English-speaking club in Yerevan and meet at real.
That's an interesting offer. To be honest, I'm a capitalist, so I would like to also gain something. If okay, it can be free, but you can give me some donations. Yes, if you'd like to, you can come and decide. If it's good, you can donate some money to me, and also we can do lives during those events. So I am in Zeytun. If you'd like to come to Zeytun, I will be happy. Yes, we can create a small English speaking group, maybe 2 people or 4 people. Yes, something very small. I live on Karapet Ulnetsi Street in Zeytun Art. Do you know that street? Can you come to Zeytun once a week? Yeah, I'm open to that idea. Let's do it. Thank you for the offer. Yeah. So again, follow my page and leave me a message after the lesson. Okay. We can start the club even together. You and I. You can come and we can do a live together and maybe more people will join. So yes, I'm up for it. Okay. Any other comments, Zoro?
Yes, Newman reads, I go on many times
Many times?
that being. No, that word is so hard for me. I don't understand. I can't read this.
Okay, let me read. Where is it? Who is writing it?
Newman.
Okay, Newman. Ներին, ես նկատի ունեմ, երևի ավելի հին կոմենտ, հա։
Դրանից մի հատ
Չէ։
վերև պիտի լինի։ Ոնց որ I go on.
Անգլերենի ամենադժվար թեման որն է, այդ եմ տենում, ով ասես լանադեն, right? Անգլերենի ամենադժվար թեման, Armenian political, well, it depends. We have conditionals, we have tenses. It depends on you. Ուսուցիչեք դուք minimum պետք է տիրապետեք անգլերեն լեզվի American British accents. ներին ոչ Նյուման, դու քո ստերեոտիպներն ես հիմա ստեղ տարածում ու իմ accent-ն էլ ինքը ինչ որ չափով American-ի մոտ է եւ ես չգիտեմ դու ինչի նկատի ունես, բայց դու քո ստերեոտիպներն ես ստեղ տարածում։ No. Ինչ կարծիք եք paparazzi-ների մասին, իրանք լավն են։ No, I don't like paparazzis. They create lots of problems for people who they are pursuing relentlessly, yeah, all the time. So no, I don't support that behavior. I don't support that. All right. If it is possible, hi, if it is possible, I would really like to make. Ah, no, okay, that's not it. Congrats to right wing. Ah, that's it, Zoro. Right wing.
Right. No, that Newman writes I go on.
Ah, love. Okay. Yes, art. Okay, you congratulate to the right wings. Yeah, I can't say that I'm right wing and nor left wing, but yes, there are many problems, and the left is not solving some of those problems. That's why the right wing is rising up. Yeah, they become more popular. And it might be also bad, but it is also bad when we only have socialists and social democrats. That's also bad. Internationalism and united world. Kind of. Okay, I go on maintaining. Yes, Vladimir. Maintaining that. Can you read the rest?
Իմ հետ եք, Սևակ ջան, թե
Yes, Zoro. Yes, can you read the rest? Մնացածը կարես կարդես։
Արտը գրում է guys I have to go with
Նյումանից շփրծանք, բալաջան։ Բարդ բառը ես կարդացի, որ մնացածը դու կարդաս։
Okay. That being an English teacher you ATLEAST have to be hard by any accent.
No, Newman. Well, you can go on maintaining whatever you wish. That's just your perception. No. I mean, you have to speak in some accent, not just by Armenian. No, Newman, no. English is the most used language on our planet. It's one of the most commonly used languages. There are so many different accents, and you don't have to fit this or that accent, yeah, especially either British or American. No, you don't have to do that. You are wrong, and you're trying to create some discomfort for me, for my followers, and we do not welcome that. So if you don't like this live, if you don't like my accent, just go far away from here, okay? We welcome people who love, we welcome people who are open, we do not welcome judgmental people. So maybe this live is not for you, okay? So you can get lost, okay? Right, maybe somewhere in center, in the city center, you mean? Some park or any public space. I don't like the city center, to be frank. A lot of noise, a lot of pollution. I don't know. But okay, I'm ready to give it a try. I don't know where, to be honest. In the center we have the Lovers Park, but it's, I don't know. Okay, we can discuss this after the lesson, okay? Just drop me a message and we'll discuss this. Okay, guys, I have to go. Wish you all good day. Nice to meet you all. Thank you, Art. Yes, the feeling is mutual. Nice to meet you. Բացարձակ մոտ չէ։ Ay, Newman, bye-bye. Okay. Blah, blah. Okay. Miadia. Yes, Chem Garia. Yes, El Pasión. Yes. All right. So, guys, Vladimir and Zoro, would you like to talk about something else or shall we finish this live? You decide. Tell me. If you have any topics that are interesting for you, we can go ahead. If not, maybe that's enough for today. So let me know. Okay, you both are silent. Maybe it means that that's enough for today. Thank you for being with me, guys. And you spoke, yes, you practiced speaking English, which is good. So congratulations to you both. High five to you, Zoro, and high five to you, Vladimir. And thank you everyone for your comments. It was nice having you all. And see you next time. If you want our next live to be about something specific, just give me your suggestions, okay? Leave a message and tell me what would you like our next live to be about, okay? Inch QR. This one. Okay, you can give it a try. Yeah, maybe it might work. I was afraid that TikTok would ban me because of this, because TikTok is telling me, actually today I got a video banned, like removed by TikTok, because it said that I was spreading some personal information. Yes, Vladimir, you want to say something?
And I want to live about National Socialism.
National Socialism. Oh, that's so ugly. I don't like it. Yeah.
I have a idea. I want to live. Название как будет? Типа название стрима.
I want a live, well, which is called, which will be
called The Danger of Radical Islam.
Oh, that's interesting. Yes, you have an idea, Zoro. Yes, an idea, not a idea. Okay. All right. Ayo աշխատեց ink to grow. Oh yes, it works. Good. Yes, guys, you can use the QR code and you can discover my website. I teach English, I teach French, Hebrew, philosophy, sexuality, personal development. I already showed you some of my diplomas and certificates, so I'll be happy. I have individual classes, and also if you want to work in groups, we can make groups as well. Right, and William, thanks for following me. Zoro, Vladimir, it was nice chatting with you guys. I'm hugging you, everyone, and I'm sending you kisses, and see you soon, okay? Enjoy your night and see you soon. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.